think we've hit all of the songs for this. And when is our reading?
Yeah. I'm reading a book on Hecate.
Hi, come in the house. Come in. Happy to see you. How was the show? Was the show good?
And I'll be third.
Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night. Turning always round till morning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night, and from morning round to night.
Good morning. My name is Natalie Emmons, and I'd like to welcome you to the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Fayetteville. We are glad you are here at this very special service to commemorate the winter solstice and the shortest day of the year. Unitarian Universalism is a tradition open to all people, whether religious or non-religious. For those of you joining us online, welcome. We UUs have 7 core values at the heart of our beliefs: justice, equity, transformation, pluralism, interdependence, generosity, and love, which is the most important and at the center of everything we UUs do. This service was put together by Reverend Renée and Web of Life, UUFF's Pagan and Nature Spirituality group. In accord with our shared value pluralism, UUFF affirms and supports many diverse worship forms, including ritual-based services where we observe the Wheel of the Year holidays. Our Web of Life group and today's service honor the interdependent web of all existence and the sixth source, spiritual teachings of earth-centered traditions which celebrate the sacred circle of life and instruct us to live in harmony with the rhythms of nature. Visitors, we are so happy you have joined us in celebration of the season. Welcome. We would like to encourage you to hang out after the service for coffee and conversation. Members, I would ask that you greet our newcomers and make them feel welcome as we grow our circle wider. For those of you visiting us, you'll find a visitor information card in the seat back in front of you. We'd love for you to fill one out so we can get you on the email list that Fawn lovingly curates and sends out once a week to keep you informed of our events. Facebook friends, you can put your name and email in the chat and we'll get you on the list as well. Members and visitors alike can check out our website, uufayetteville.org, for more information about us. Later in the service, we will have a time where you will be invited to come forward and drop a stone, symbolizing your joy or concern, into our bowl of water. If you have a joy or concern you'd like to share, we invite you to fill out one of the yellow cards located in the seat back in front of you. There's a place on there to indicate if you want the joy or concern shared aloud or if you would like it to be kept confidential and shared only with leadership. If you fill out a yellow card, you may bring it forward during the Joys, Concerns, and Milestones segment of our service, And if you are online, you may write your joys and concerns in the comments, but please note that those will be made public. If you have a need for hearing assistance, our AV tech, David, can help you with that in the back. Today, we celebrate with many, many others around the world. We encourage you to sing along during the songs and to fully engage body, mind, and spirit. We are about to enter sacred time. We are about to make this time and this place sacred by our presence and intention. Please silence your phones or other devices. Children are always welcome at our services. If at any time you or your child need to step out during the service, there are seats and restrooms in the foyer and a staff nursery playroom downstairs. After the service, we will continue merrymaking and enjoy coffee hour in the lobby. All time is here and now inside this sacred space. We honor the old ways on this blessed day, for it is the shortest day of the year and the longest night. We come seeking peace, wisdom, and rest in the darkness, and to call back the light as part of the ever-turning wheel of life, death, and rebirth. Okay. So before we fully engage this sacred space, I would like to note a few announcements.
Please join me in the lighting of the chalice. Love is the spirit of this community, and service is its prayer. To dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge and truth, and to help one another. Thus do we covenant together.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Linz. Hi, good morning, dear ones. The winter solstice has been recognized and celebrated since ancient times. Neolithic sites such as Newgrange and Stonehenge have large stone monuments aligned with this astronomical event. In ancient Rome, the people celebrated Dies Natalis Solis Invicti, the birthday of the unconquered sun. This became fused with the earlier Roman Saturnalia, a holiday season characterized by parties, banquets, and the exchange of gifts. The Roman god Saturn was the embodiment of time, agriculture, and abundance. The ancient Norse and Germanic people celebrated a winter holiday called Jol, or Yule, which means wheel. Other regions stretching to East Asia and South America have long celebrated midwinter as an important turning point in the year, the long-awaited moment when darkness gives way to light. For 6 days in the northern hemisphere's December, the sun ceases its southerly crawl on the horizon and appears to rise and set in almost the same spot. The ancients watched this quiet drama with drawn breath. Would the sun begin to move again? Would the light grow anew on the great wheel of life? Would life itself continue? Transitions can be difficult, but we live on an earth where change is the only thing that we can be sure of. We, like the rest of nature, are drawn to a period of rest and renewal during this time of year. At the winter solstice, we stand at the brink of external and internal change. Without the sun, there is no life. Green plants, those remarkable beings who are able to make their own food from sun's light, are food for other beings. The diversity of life on our planet depends on an exchange of energy that begins with the sun. And so by honoring the solstice and Yuletide season, we honor the earth, the sun, and the rhythms of nature. The long night is here, calling all beings to warm themselves at our fires. Let's take a moment and go inside of ourselves for a little bit for meditation. I'm going to encourage you to get into a comfortable position and plant your feet on the ground. If you are willing, close your eyes, please. And let's take some breaths together. In and out. In and out. And we continue breathing. We take this moment to quiet the mind. Our mind chatters because that's what it's supposed to do. But for now, we quiet it. We focus on the space. We focus on our breath. And we will connect with the earth during this meditation. Imagine that there are roots growing out of your feet. Feel them growing down through the floor until they find Mother Earth below us. Earth is cool and damp this time of year. Feel your roots growing down and down, down deep into the earth, entangling with all the roots of all the people here. And now let's take that energy and breathe it up and in to us. Breathing in that healing earth energy. With every in-breath, you feel it coming up your roots into your feet. Up into your legs and hips, up into your belly and chest, up your back, down your arms, up your neck, into your face, out to the top of your head. Feel it in your branches as they reach up to the sky. Feel the wind and the sun. Beloveds, we all drink the same water. We all breathe the same air. We are all rooted in the same earth. And we all need the same sun. Let's stay here for a few more breaths. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes and feel your roots entangled with everyone here, and know that for now, we here are members of this clan. We are a circle. And let's sing "We Are a Circle." You may keep your seats. We're going to sing this 3 times. One.
We are a circle within a circle, with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle, with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle, with no beginning and never ending.
Last time.
We are a circle within a circle, with no beginning and never ending.
Thank you.
Okay, our Time for All Ages story is The Shortest Day, which is a poem by Susan Cooper that has been beautifully illustrated by Carson Ellis. So the shortest day came, and the year died. And everywhere down the centuries of the snow-white world came people singing, dancing, to drive the dark away. They lighted candles in the winter trees. They hung their homes with evergreen. They burned beseeching fires all night long to keep the year alive. And when the New Year's sunshine blazed awake, they shouted, reveling. Through all the frosty ages, you can hear them echoing behind us. Listen. All the long echoes sing the same delight this shortest day, as promise wakens in the sleeping land. They carol, feast, give thanks, and dearly love their friends and hope for peace. And so do we, here, now, this year, and every year. Welcome, Yule. The end.
As a community of people that care about each other, we share our joys and our concerns. We share our milestones and the things that are important to us. We now invite you to share your ups and downs as you desire. If you have filled out a yellow card, you may bring it to me when you drop a stone into the water. On the card, please indicate whether your comment is confidential or to be shared aloud. If you need to stay where you are, feel free to raise your card so that someone can collect it and bring it up for you. If you are attending virtually on Facebook, hello. You may write your joys and concerns and milestones in the comments at this time. And of course, as Natalie said earlier, please note that those will be public. You may now come forward. I'm going to pause here for just a second. So it's set up differently today, right? We are a circle. within a circle. Right. So be mindful as you come up and drop your stone. Yes, come up the center.
This way and go back out that way.
That's right, exactly. Good thinking, Natalie. Okay, you may now come forward and drop a stone for any joy, concern, or milestone expressed or held in your heart. As you drop a stone, may you experience the spreading of love and support through the ripples. These collective ripples from our stone dropping in water symbolize our connections to one another, to our wider UU community, and to the eternal web of existence of which we are but a small part. You may come forward. David, are there any joys or concerns on Facebook this morning?
Yeah.
Natalie, let's drop some stones for the joys and concerns that we were unable to speak today. Let's also drop a few for the joys and concerns that we might run into this week before we get to come together again for Burning Bowl next week. Thank you very much. Imagine, if you will, a time, maybe 50,000 years ago, when human beings were just beginning to emerge onto the earth, into conscious awareness of the world around them. They're just now noticing the passage of time. Just now they are noticing the coldness of the air, and just now perhaps one among them is noticing that the sun, which used to rise here, and it used to rise and move high across the sky, is now rising here and giving light and warmth for a much shorter amount of time. Will the sun continue to move away from us? Will it someday not come at all, and we have to live in darkness? Deep, deep, deep into the heart of the winter, deep, deep, deep into the womb of the mother, deep, deep, deep where there is no other song but the song of my soul. Deep, deep, deep into the heart of the winter, deep, deep, deep into the womb of the mother, deep, deep, deep where there is no other song but the song of my soul. This is the time of midwinter solstice, the time when the earth tilts away from the sun, so that for us in the northern hemisphere, the sun's time is shorter and the night's time is longer. The sun has risen further south each day, and its passage is not high overhead, but low in the sky.
Deep, deep, deep into the heart of the winter, deep, deep, deep in the home of the mother, deep, deep, deep where there is no other song but the song of my soul. Deep, deep, deep into the heart of the winter, deep, deep, deep into the womb of the mother, deep, deep, deep where there is no other song but the song of my soul.
In our culture, this time of year can be difficult. It's dark when we leave for work or school in the morning, and it's dark when we come home. We may feel alienated by the commercialism the holidays have taken on. We may feel alone or lonely. We may have worries or feel overwhelmed by the demands of the season. It's cold. Well, it's not that cold, actually. But it's dark. It's exhausting. We would hibernate if only the world would let us. So we wait within ourselves in the darkness of these days, wondering if spring will come again. Just unison.
Deep, deep, deep into the heart of the winter. Deep, deep, deep into the womb of the mother. Deep, deep, deep where there is no other song but the song of my soul.
In our world, many voices are silenced. Many truths remain unspoken because the speaker fears rejection, judgment, or worse. Our financial offerings today help sustain this congregation as a place where all voices can be heard, where truth can be spoken without fear, where vulnerability is met with compassion. We give gratitude for this beloved community and with hope for a world where more voices can speak their truth. Please give generously. The ushers may now come forward.
What is today?
It is the midwinter solstice.
What is the meaning of it?
It is a peak of power.
What does that mean for winter solstice?
Tonight, darkness reaches the limit of its power over light.
What do we do with all this darkness?
We go deep within ourselves in the dark.
We look at ourselves and our paths in the dark.
We look at our hopes and fears in the dark.
What happens in the dark?
Seeds grow in the dark.
Babies grow in the dark.
We rest and get ready in the dark.
Do we fear the darkness?
No, we respect the darkness.
We dream in the darkness.
The darkness is as important as the light.
Let's all sing Round and Round. Ready?
Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night.
To lure the sun back to us, we light candles, burn the Yule log, and we decorate our homes and holiday trees with lights. Many religions have a sun child born this time of year, a child who lights the way back to spring.
We honor the time of the solstice, the longest, darkest night of the year. Sometimes we feel that to be in the dark is to be disoriented, without a sense of direction. At the solstice, the darkness triumphs and yet gives way and transforms into light. The breath of nature is suspended. We watch for the coming of dawn, the bringer of hope, and the promise of warmth and light.
As the wheel turns, we call upon the sun, reborn from the womb of night. To welcome and strengthen the reborn light at this time of year, it is custom to burn the Yule log on solstice. Today, instead of burning the log, we will light its 3 candles.
The first candle is to honor the year that is past. It leaves us with all of its memories, good and bad, happy and sorrowful. We light this candle to symbolize, to honor, and to celebrate the ways, great and small, that each of us has triumphed over forces that would have us abandon our beliefs, give up our faith, or lose our identity.
The middle candle is the light of the present, the moment of chance and rebirth of the life force. It honors the now, this moment of transformation.
The last candle is for the new year, for life reborn and growth of peace and love. We light it to honor hope and the anticipated future. At the solstice and the coming of the new year, the past, present, and future are all layered upon each other and intertwined.
For this next chant, let Thomas and Adrian and I sing the first verse for you once, and then we'll do the first verse again and the next two verses. I just want to teach it to you. Let's do Rise as You Are Willing and Able, for Light is Returning. Seated.
It was the longest night. People gathered from near and far in small groups and large to share their fears and grief.
And the darkness in their hearts, a year like no other this was, testing us beyond what we imagined.
Day after day, week after week, we find ourselves growing and becoming sturdy because there was no other choice.
And the solstice fire was lit, and the candles passed, and the light of the new year's dawning lifted our heavy hearts and brought us brightness and hope.
Wandering in the deep of the night, 1,000 birds take flight, and our dreams are born on the wings of change. We are weaving the world tonight. Wandering in the deep of the night, 1,000 birds take flight, and our dreams are born on the wings of change. We are weaving the world tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. This next reading is adapted from Marianne Williamson, and it's kind of old, but I love it. And please use it like a meditation. Please drink it in. Let's take a breath together. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is not our darkness, but rather our light that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a brilliant child of the earth, and your playing small doesn't serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. I'm going to say that one again. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking. We were born to make manifest the glory that is within us, and it isn't just in some of us, it's in all of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. We're going to take 60 seconds right here just to pause. Quiet mind. This is a reading from the Igloolik Inuits. I think over again my small adventures, my fears, those small ones that seemed so big, for all the vital things I had to get and to reach. And yet, there is only one great thing: to live and see the great day that dawns and the light that fills the world. You are that light.
When we are gone, they will remain. Wind and rock, fire and rain, they will remain when we return. The wind will blow and the fire will burn. When we are gone, they will remain. Wind and rock, fire and rain, The wind will blow, and the fire will burn.
You'll know my sons, Thomas and Adrian, right? These are my boys.
Please join me as we extinguish the chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
So now that you know it, let's rise in body or spirit as you are able and sing round and round together again. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night.
Round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night.
Good, you may be seated. For our closing words today, oh my gosh, we're going to end early for the first time in a long time. Yay! You know I obsess about that and trying to end right at noon, yeah. Okay, here is a poem by Mary Oliver for our closing words. It's called White Eyes. In winter, all the singing is in the tops of the trees, where the wind bird, with its white eyes, shoves and pushes among the branches. Like any of us, he wants to go to sleep, but he's restless. He has an idea, and slowly it unfolds from under his beating wings. As long as he stays awake. But his big, round music, after all, is too breathy to last. So it's over. In the pine crown, he makes his nest. He's done all he can. I don't know the name of this bird. I can only imagine his glittering beak tucked in a white wing, tucked into the clouds, which he has summoned from the north, which he has taught to be mild and silent. Thicken and begin to fall into the world below, like stars or the feathers of some unimaginable bird that loves us, that is asleep now and silent, that has turned itself into snow. Dear ones, thank you for being here today to celebrate the winter solstice. And a special thank you to our Facebook friends for joining us remotely in celebration of the season. Know that you are loved by myself and by this community during this holiday season. Merry Yule and solstice to all.
When we are gone, they will remain. Wind and rock, fire and rain, they will remain when we return. The wind will blow and the fire will